Hey there, it's Mark. Before I show you what cars are left in this case, I'll be going through it to see what I'm going to get rid of. There were special cars in this case. Here's some snippets from the original case unboxing video. Here we have Tread Shredder. Motorcycles aren't exactly my favorite. I know some people like motorcycles. It's okay. Buy what you like. It's up to you. Pretty nice coloration. Skinny wheels. It has its own type of motorcycle wheels. So see, that's the track loop symbol. If it's the treasure hunt symbol, it would be the circle flame. What? It would be that circle flame logo right there. That's the treasure hunt symbol. One per case. It might not be in every case, but it's only supposed to be in F cases. So it's kind of neat that I got a basic treasure hunt in the case. It would be nice if I got a Super too. Now, Supers are random too. Looking for special paint, rubber tires. Maybe it'll have a TH logo on the model. Oh, fell to the side. What is this? Mazda RX-3. Basic white graphics. Get graphics on the top. Graphics on the side. No decorations in the back. I like red, white, and blue. How about you? And no graphics in the front. You get it on the side and you get it on the top. Production, oh, can't see. And here we have the GT Hunter in blue. Now, you know what? This actually was an ID car earlier in the year. I happened to get one in a case. I'm going to show it in just a moment. This one right here, GT Hunter, just came out of the case. It's in blue. Well, earlier in the year, it actually was one of the chase cars, the Hot Wheels ID. I rarely talk about this, so hopefully you're still here. You get to hear this. GT Hunter. There's the name of the model, and it's you can scan it. It has a thing inside for you to scan it. But what's the difference? Look, same wheels. They're both blue, but see the ID Chase is kind of has Spectra Flame paint on there. As a matter of fact, oh yeah, Spectra Flame paint, same wheels. Unfortunately, it does not have the Hot Wheels ID wheels. Those are pretty cool wheels. I like them. I buy a lot of them, but I just don't talk about them on my channel. Anyways, so that's the difference. It's practically the same car. You wouldn't even notice unless you knew. Spectra Flame paint. It has the ID chip on the bottom. This is a regular base. This one, F case. What case did this one appear in? E case. So, was it the last case I pulled this out of? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't keep track. I just do the unboxing, set them to the side, and I got other things to do. While this was nice, you might have noticed, hey, look at those wheels. Those are not regular basic wheels. Plus, not only that, look at the red TH right there. Yeah, this is a super treasure hunt. Pretty cool. And it's on a model that I like to collect. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if the regular one, sometimes the Super will have graphics on the top that the basic one doesn't. At the end of the video, I'll see if the regular one was in the last case, and then we'll check that out. 64 Corvette Sting Ray. Matter of fact, see, this is a regular white. I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is like a pearl white. You might be able to see, when you see this in person, you might be able to see the pearl in the paint. Only one basic treasure hunt. It was in the case. It's not always in the case. Last code, this was the basic treasure hunt. And it has a circle flame logo right there on Skull Shaker. So, no recolors. That's the, oh, hi Patty. Patty's going to start casting a shadow, I think. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. I have a separate video for Patty. I'll link to it at the end. Hey, wait. Don't rub on the Super. You know how cats, they like to rub their jaws on like cardboard edges? Boy, I seen her leaning on my Super. Say, no, you can't sit there. Oh, this one is last month. This month, we had this. Last month, we had this. These are rare too. Not in every case. I don't keep track how often. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is this was F case. This was actually in the last case, yeah. E case. You know what? I do the case unboxing video, then I put it away. I don't memorize what I get out of each case. Now let's talk about the Super Treasure Hunt. Careful. Has the gold circle flame logo behind the model. It'll have TH. She's squeezing in. I like her orange color. And it'll have a TH right there. It's hard to see in red. TH. The regular issue. I don't have one yet. It has a Hot Wheels flame logo. And that regular, she's twitching. You want to be pet? Or are you twitching because I'm touching you? The top. It does have this decoration on the top on the basic as well. I'll give you a little picture real quick. Yeah, so it does have the paint on top. But remember, the regular has basic wheels, has a Hot Wheels flame logo. We already talked about this one. I can set this to the side. So 2021 F. By the way, that Super Treasure Hunt, it's not going to be in here. Sold it right away. I happened to go to a collector show and set up to get rid of some things. Or did I put it on eBay? 2021? No, I'm pretty sure I went to a show. Anyways, they're gone. It's gone, long gone. I think I went ahead and sold the motorcycle with it. Because the deal is you know, I don't necessarily need a treasure hunt of a motorcycle. I just don't, I will collect the couple samples of each motorcycle, but I really don't need lots of motorcycles. So to me, a treasure hunt motorcycle is not that special, especially that treasure hunt. No offense, it's just not for me. Veloci-Racer. This is a very cool car, new for 2021. By the way, I'll be selling cars, right? 72 cars I'll put in a case, and the 8 case is already up. It might be sold by now. I'm not sure. I wound up finding extras of this on the pigs, so I'm pretty sure this will be in the case. It was not easy. Oh, I got to see what cars were new. I do it every time. I get started, and then I forget to double check the list again. This was new for 2021, I said. This was actually the very first case that it showed up in. So this was all the rage at the time. This was pretty hard to find on the pigs. Now you might think that, oh, it's a fancy car. But you know, these are like, I think it's called Decotura trucks. It's in that type of style of a Decotura truck. If I got the pronunciation wrong, feel free to let me know. And all the rage, hard to find. So, you know what, and I wonder, I don't know if Ryu designed this. It might have Ryu's name right there. I see an R, and he could have made it fancy. I'm not sure. Custom small block, new to the case. First appearance, first color. We'll have a look, and you can see you can take apart the parts. Custom small block. You can put bricks on there. Different compatible brick sizes. These come off. You have a spot to put them on the side there. Cosmic Coupe. This was another new model. First to the case. This is a first color, first appearance. So like when I'm putting these cases up for eBay, I got to keep like the new model because I have to have at least a color. Because I do plan on having track type stuff on the channel. Not Mr. Grooves. Mr. Grooves is my collector channel. On one of my channels, I'm not going to say which one. Praying Menace. Here's a look at Praying Menace. This might have been in the last case. I don't know if it was a recolor. If that's a different color from the last case. I'm a little awkward. I want to get this down a little bit. Another Cosmic Coupe, same color. I probably would like to zoom in a little bit too because it's a little, so I can get closer. Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. I always forget which one it is. This is a Falcon livery. I kept the blue one for me. I wind up keeping that one as well. There's custom small block. Second sample. 32 Ford. Dos. There was a red one for Uno. So now you have a Dos. Get it? Number 2. That's another card game. Somebody else created the game, I believe, but I think Mattel owns Uno now. retroactive. There was one in blue before. Now it's in red. I only remember because I did the other cases and I remember it coming through. Hot tub in green. This one is March 17th for St. Patrick's Day. There you go. Got your 4-leaf clover. This is my favorite wheels. Love the Mystery Machine. There you have it on the card. Scooby-Doo. And I'm definitely keeping a couple of those for me. I have to check how many. Another Veloci-Racer. I swear I'm going to bump my camera. Close it. So all the new models have been shown, but there were some cars that were carryovers from the previous case. 96 Porsche Carrera in green. Very nice. I let the white one go. I might let the green one go too. 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Now this one is for Magnus Walker, Urban Outlaw. 2 colors. No, this color, 2 Porsche. That's what I mean. Dream Garage. I wonder, there was a Corvette, white Corvette, I think, red Corvette. Had very simple graphics with just like a circle on it. I need to hold this here just in case. In case it's in here so I can show you. So this is the GT100 that I told you about in the thing. As far as the Hot Wheels ID, I wasn't talking about any of the Hot Wheels ID track at all. It was expensive. Mattel had no interest in sponsoring me. They would have loved to give me the stuff for free. And I said, nope. I said more than that. I can't repeat what I said. Formula E Gen 2 car. What I talked about in the video is it's actually a licensed vehicle. It's some type of circuit. Formula E for electric. Oh yeah, 67 Ford GT40 Mark 4 in red. Probably the best color of that so far. I don't, but maybe the blue was. I'm not sure. Yellow, not so much. 2020 Ram Rebel. 2 samples. Let me see if I can see that Corvette in white. So this way I can put the other car away. Well, oh, there it is right there. Because this way I can compare. No, see this one. This one was the Sting Ray is Race Day, but the Porsche is Dream Garage. I thought maybe because they had a similar livery style that they would have been in the same series segment. 64 Corvette Sting Ray. Rather plain. Neither one. No printing in the back at all. No headlights. The Porsche can get headlights, but the Corvette can't because the Corvette has this plastic. They changed it. They kind of been retooling cars. It can get brake lights. They've been retooling cars to where the grille is actually part of the base, so it would kind of be hard to put a livery print on there. Big Air Bel-Air. Love this car. I will get every color. And not just because it's related to the 55 Chevy Bel-Air gasser. No, I just love that style. That's why I like it. 2020 Jaguar F-type. If I'm not mistaken, this was a blue before. New for 2021. Was this in the... I don't know when this appeared. It's probably the second. I think it's another color from the year, I should say. I don't know what I was thinking of getting at. 19 Corvette ZR1 Convertible. Does it drive you bonkers? I don't say Z. In the United States, we say Z. I know in Europe, they don't say Z. They say Z. There you go. Headlight printing. Very nice. Got some on the behind as well. Instead of brake lights, there is like silver prints inside those. It's pretty hard to see. But there is some type of printing in there. Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. By the way, I might have changed the cars. 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. This one is a very nice car. Here you have Quad Rod. There was another Hot Wheels car called Quad Rod before, and then they called this Quad Rod. So, you know, sometimes Mattel can make things so confusing. Another race day model. Love the color on the hood. It's a 100 and then a Hot Wheels logo. On the roof, it has the Bentley logo. There you go. You can see the B right there. No printing in the back. Is it good? Good blister. I don't know how many colors I needed that one because, you know, it's just not going to do loops. It's just not. You have to get that thing going 30 miles an hour to force it to go through the loop. Twinnin N Winnin, new model 2021. Its first appearance was in the last case, so this is the carryover. The 70 Dodge Power Wagon was in the last case as well. Looks so good. Looks so macho. Look at that stance. Look at those that wide stance. I don't know if I'm keeping any of them. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to pause this. No, you're going to pause it. I show it. You do the pausing. This is a fairly new model, but was it new? No, it was not new at the time. It's not even a separate color, so it was released before 2021. Beautiful purple color, though. Forward force. It's an X-Racer. You can see right through the body. Very nice. It's pretty cool. This is definitely going to work in the boosters, loops, and curves. Best for track. Sometimes they say best for track in there, and it's like, are you sure? That one for sure. That purple one, yep. Tanknator, Hot Wheels Unleashed, and the sequel, Turbocharged. They made this one a super treasure hunt. Yeah, I totally forgot that it was a car in the lineup. But sometimes they make, Mattel changes their own rules. And so this one is a super treasure hunt in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Both of them. Hot Wheels Unleashed and Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Boy, so confusing. But no, it doesn't have rubber tires. So I don't know who decided to make that a super treasure hunt. Really like this color on the Triumph TR6. I always like to look at the steering wheels. Not much of a steering wheel anymore. Usually just like little stumps. Pretty. Look at that. 98 Subaru Impreza. 22B. STi-Version. Oh, it's the STi-Version. My brain was going to say STi-Version, and I'm waiting for something else. Headlights, taillights. Licensed cars tend to have headlights and taillights. Whereas fantasy models, they put the decorations on the side. Now, this vehicle is in Hot Wheels Unleashed, but it's not this color. It was in a previous case, the color. And I rewatched this video, and then I pointed out, oh, look, this is when Buns of Steel used to have two shakes sticking out the back, like two huge exhaust pipes. Huge! Like that, look. They're so big, look, you can see it at that angle. So you can imagine them sticking out the back. But, sorry. No more pipes. So if you're a collector, maybe you want to seek out the version with the pipes. 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata. 2 samples. Has printing on the side. So I don't know if it's going to have much more than that. Nothing in the rear. Have a racing stripe on top. And steering wheels on the left side right here. What was the Triumph? Triumph was left side too, right? No, right side. Yep. So British cars. Twinnin N Winnin. Another one. Not a new model to this case. It was in the new model in the last case. 2019 Kia Stinger GT. It had like an enamel gray before. I'm definitely keeping one of those, and I'll be keeping one of these because this has not really been reissued that much. So I want at least a couple colors for me. But usually the cases have carryovers. There's your license plate. So this is more than likely going to be in the G case. So I'll be able to have at least one go to somebody else. Car-De-Asada. This is a new model this year. Not this case. It was a new model in the last case. New for 2021. And there's what it says on the back. You can pause. So new models carry over to the next case. So maybe your store doesn't get, let's say that your store gets your store got A case, and then you hear that other stores are getting the B case. Well, you still have a chance to get B case cars if the C case shows up, because the C case will have B case carryovers. Erikenstein Rod It's kind of hard to see, but it says Hot Wheels Motors. That's what the livery is. I'll be keeping I've been buying him. I like that model. I like that model very much. So I probably already have a few colors, but I'll still keep buying that one. Now, Rigor Motor, it was black. It had these skull wheels. And here we have one in pink. This is for art cars. Art cars. I is a letter. It's kind of hard to see right there. I. And that's all. That's all I have to say. I don't think I need to keep that one. Duck and Roll, glow in the dark, from the HW Glow Racers. I kind of want to do this faster because I gave you like 5 minutes of content at the front. McLaren, are you still watching? Are you still watching? I get like 20% of people watching to the end. McLaren Speedtail, thank you very much if you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. McLaren Speedtail. Love this car. I don't know if I picked up extra colors on the side, so I might have to keep one just in case. Duck and Roll. I need a Duck and Roll treasure hunt. I never did find one. I don't know if I showed this Corvette C7 Z06. There you go. Feel better now? Except this is a left-hand drive like America. So we're going to have to say Z06 Convertible. American car. Well, now you're just starting trouble there, Mark. Because is any car an American car anymore? This part's made south of the border. This part's made across the ocean. 20 Jeep Gladiator. Have a couple motorcycles on there. Yeah, little dirt bikes. I'll slow down so you can see. You can see the knobby tires. No, they're not knobby tires. They have treads. Isn't that right? I don't think I should call them knobby tires. Seems to be knobby tires had like a bunch of bumps going around, and these were just bumps going straight across, like a normal tread. Am I right? I don't know. And I like this because look, it's got the orange track right on the top. Grand Cross. There's your track loop symbol. So it should be working in the track. Track stars. Best for track. International packages says something else. It used to. I don't know if it still does. Still do? I'm not sure. Jeep Gladiator. I'll be keeping some. A lot of them are going to be sold. I got to reduce the amount of space. I don't need to keep all the extras anymore. Times have changed, but I'm still here. Could be a relaunch sometime. I'm just saying. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.